Hey everybody, welcome back to KOTOR 2. Sonic imprint sensor. The protocol droids help. I finished work on a sonic imprint sensor. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking the original in here to prevent other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. Wait, it's not letting me. Okay, this is weird. It's not letting me interact with the workbench. Okay, I loaded into the workbench. Contour grip. Damage penalty -1, attack modifier plus. That's kind of shit. 1 ion damage. 1 to 4 ion versus droid. Ion cell. Bonus versus droids. Massive criticals 1. Heat shielding. I don't have enough. Armor plating. Oh, ablative plating. My bad, my bad. Ballistic shielding. Bonded plates. Heavy bonded plates. Environmental underlay. Biorestorative underlay. 1 regeneration. Oh, okay, there's overlays and underlays. Armor ply. Oh, this gives. Oh, okay. This gives. It gives defense +1, but dexterity -1. Bonded plates, just +1. Oh. Oh, well, fuck you then. So I guess that's classed as robes then. Ah, okay, medium or heavy armor. Oh, that's an underlay as well. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, so... Grip. Bonus damage 1 slashing. That's a shit grip. One slashing. Oh, it lowers your defense bonus. So Vibro Sword is better. Upgradable edge and grip. Fully upgradable. Oh, this is a Vibro Blade. Okay. I can't make a Vibro Sword? Ah, I need repair 9. Okay. Alright, no way to open that. Hi. Okay, that's weird. It says I have to blast it open with a mine, yet it won't let me blast it open with a mine. Okay, let's try this again then. Oh, okay. Right, where are we? I'll deal with you all momentarily. Alright. How many spike? Got one spike.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands. Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior core, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Dumbass.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War. Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick, but I don't think Corda and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't. When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code. The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Oh, HK, you lovable little scamp. Containment fields. Breach. System registered blast in the main fuel line. Contamination is activated. Keep the explosion isolated. While the fuel lines are currently sealed, no ships are docked in the facility. They automatically open when the ship arrives. Turbo lift to administration. Turbo lift to mining. Airlock. Airlock sealed to prevent someone from coming in from the outside. Strangely enough, the console has been voice printed. Not only does it require code, but the code has to be spoken in the user's voice. At least this game has a quick save. Use Fort Lashman. Zip your balls off. Zip your balls off. Zip your balls off. La 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 la. Oh, it's saved. Well done.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
The body.
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance.
Yeah.
I heard.
Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation. Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through!
And then...
Yeah. Alright. I think that's all I need. Hey, we're back. Cool.
Found anything?
Found a talkative protocol droid in the fuel depot.
Yeah? Did you blow it up?
No, thought about it though.
Yeah, well, watch your back. Droids can't be trusted.
And you can.
Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is back talk. You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did, just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done.
Never mind. Stay here and complain. I've got exploring to do. Let's see if Kreia has anything to say.
Yes? What have you found?
I keep hearing your voice as I explore the place.
Ah, yes, I noticed that as well. It may be that our proximity during our long slumber may have had unforeseen consequences.
Brr?
We seem to be able to speak without speaking. Perhaps this effect will pass with time.
And what if it doesn't?
Then hope that we have little to say to each other, lest it prove distracting.
Alright, I'll be back. Oh, wait. Oh, it's open. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need a certain level of constitution to actually... I have 6 of these in my inventory? I need more treat injury to make those. 12 and 9. Oh, I can make explosives. And Gren bombs. Alright, so labs. Labs are for boom booms. Workbenches are for stabby stabby. Oh, I think I actually do need to...
I install as ad, right? And of course, the...
No, where was the...
So, sir, well, you, sir, so, yeah.
There, I had to listen. I think we had to listen to that again. I think you have. If I remember correctly, you have to go around and listen to all the logs with fucking Baird in them to get his voice print. Wait. Okay. It didn't give me dark side points, though. Oh. Oh, fuck it then. Oh, maybe... the camera is still locked onto where the... Okay then, yeah, buggy. Buggy game is buggy. I think maybe I had to talk to fucking HK about that. Yeah, you need a spacesuit. Oh boy. It's literally the same suit from fucking Manan. They just make you move faster. And thankfully, I mean, it's hilariously fast, but at least they make you move faster
That's
than
about time.
the first game.
I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility. On the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Really? Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
How about you make yourself useful and shut down the venting systems before I'm burned alive?
That's what I wanted to tell you. The few remaining venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Why are the vents placed so close to the exterior scaffolding?
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's opened, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Retarded-looking axe-head ship. Well, somebody had a party. Oh, well, good for you. We have Captain Super Emo, who cuts himself all over his body. Apparently, mentally masturbating to all the death and carnage. Whee! Oh shit, did I remember to pick up some blue milk? Oh, fuck it, I'll get it on the way back. It's like, I am cartoonishly evil protagonist man, here to make your life fucking annoying as shit. You know, if you were smart, you'd shoot me right now. Did you loot those corpses? If not, can I get on your ship and do your job for you? Proper protocol says you loot everything that's dead and has something. Unless it's the end game and you're basically at the point where anything they drop is completely pointless. Like when you have a Mandalorian blender that just goes zzzz, and then there's like a whole corridor full of dead Jedi and just like, okay, well, moving on. Mr. Me6, look at me, Mr. Me6, yes sirree. Oh boy, it's the dorm level. So which one of you assholes wanted to sell me to the exchange? I'm just curious. Just asking. Nothing nefarious. Durasteel underlay. Heat shielding Mark III. Oh. Aye. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active and I can't make it out of the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Mabon before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, the range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain inside the corridor. But I don't have any ranged weapons to take them down from a distance, and I don't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room to see if there was any cold-resistant items or grenades I could use, but the door is sealed from lockdown. I don't know enough about security systems to open it, nope, and I don't have a sonic charge to open the door. Aww. Alright, so 1430. Sounds like 20 experience for popping a lock. Wait, did I say Ion Cell Mark II? Damage versus droid 1d6 bludgeoning and massive criticals 1-6. Sounds fun to me. Oh. Ow. I'm okay. I got the farce. How much does it actually cost to use? Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Drugs. That must be Mabon. Maybe that's Mabon. Or maybe that's Mabon. Or that. Too bad I can't loot them. Ah, it's a fire suppression droid. Nobody just go hi-yi at me. figure out main console system. Appeared to be nothing more than a list of work assignments. Robots. Oh, shut down the vent systems. No sound. Cool. Now. Fuck you, raw boot. Okay. Actually, isn't there like regenerate force points? Or is that a feat? Oh wait, that's a feat. Green force. Yeah, we'd always try force scream. Oh, that didn't... It heals your health, but it doesn't give you your force back. Oh. Well, shit. Oh wait, force screen probably doesn't work on droids, does it? No logged holo displays. Yeah, looks like military flash code. If I can get a reference number for a few symbols, I should be able to decode it. Hololog looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down. We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... But no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Corda and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's...
Oh, shouldn't have put beans in the rations. No, the scrubbers aren't scrubbing the fart gas. Okay, how... If your hologram fell down flat on its ass, why are you face first in the ditch? Shenanigans. Somebody disturbed the corpses and possibly took my loot. Yeah, that won't open. Actually, what it probably... That's a Telos... Yeah, I should probably put the Mando... Because the Telos shield's really just to get through those heat zones. The unlootable state of those boxes disturbs me. Ooh, I probably also need to boost my awareness at some point so I can actually see the fucking mines. Both in perception visor and accuracy gloves. No. Stealth field enhancer. Oh, that... Awareness, demo, and security. Over 10 resistance to... Yeah, I'll take that. It looks stupid as well. +1 to persuade and charisma. Take the reflux. Oh, hey. Don't even know when the fuck I picked those up. Picked them up sometime. Okay, so we don't run across another one of those things where I lose a valuable mine because the thing doesn't want to blow up properly. Okay. Or just that particular one doesn't blow up. A med pack. I blew a fucking door up for a goddamn med pack. God damn, there's not like, there's like jack fuck all in here.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Oh, good thing I had the intelligence to just get the option to figure that out. Isn't that supposed to do, like... It has a habit of only doing, like, 7 damage. Alright. I think you're, like, if you don't vent the thing, you're supposed to come in here first and get some, like... a breathing mask or something, and I could have swear somebody's got like a smuggler's stash in one of their dorm rooms that you find out. Alright. Okay, blowing doors up doesn't give you experience, even though it is circumventing something. Another reflex package. Jeez, it almost makes me wish I could just... Almost makes me wish I could go back and fucking up my constitution over anything else. This hololog looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to play back the contents. Componentes. Okay.
Manama treto sobre barakto drum. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank tur na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep green patata. Trawinsto busuto neliep gran patata. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der winter runto wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin granactada. Relibe coronto so mele grima con corregim passa. Rechu contrada suma con cere non grum. Geractada cemenza bingar rucototo und chuchur remananza. Der winter runto wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin granactada. Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank tur na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep green patata. Trawinsto busuto neliep gran patata. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der winter runto wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin granactada. Ferra to rampada no rinca nel commercio cella fibo no. Turu kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. En de sesje tranda unlontros na wat is Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank tur na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep green patata. Trawinsto busuto neliep gran patata. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der winter runto wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin granactada. Ferra to rampada no rinca nel commercio cella fibo no. Turu kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. En de sesje tranda unlontros na wat is Wanna join senisensen drawiche nel commercio cella fibo no.
ears always were too big, CN. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher. We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo-transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
The one guy? Okay. I could have swore there was a... I think I'm getting old and getting my old games confused. I know there was a smuggler thing, I think, in System Shock 2. I must be getting my games confused. Oh, hey, Corda, how's it going, buddy? Oh, Padawan robe. Fuck it. That's the turd hole lift. Alright. Wait, what? Correct code for the turbo lift, but the console's... Oh, it might have been changed. Okay. Scattered survival kit. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet, so my cash in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. You won't even know it's there unless you look for it. Corda came around again asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I'm getting this bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and a few grenades in there just in case things get rough. Our benefit to having a room in the farthest from the doors that should buy me enough time to dump the contraband that security does do is surprise inspection. Oh yeah, just dump fucking blaster down a Don't you throw fucking sand charges at me. Fucking chuck a goddamn blue hedgehog my way, you motherfucker. Pinpoint scope. It's a lab station. I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation system, and if the food processor's back up again, the next time the fumes start flooding this mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case I have a repeat incident. Oh yeah, this is where you get the breath mask. And that if you're unable to vent the farty fumes. This is a security door, so... What? Fuck you, buddy. Inhibitor. Eastern dorms. Farthest from the door. Lower bunk. Ion grenade, frag grenades, and a actual blast. It's stuff. It's not the best stuff, but it's stuff. Thought there was a fucking... I'm going crazy. I don't even know what's true and what's false anymore. Alright. Dock officer.
We managed to get to the dormitory.
Oh, we did that one. Foreman. Oh, yeah, we did. Oop. Oh, at least I'm good enough that don't need anything decrypted.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi. About selling him to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks. And ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
Because the maintenance guy is probably part of the fucking exchange. Okay, so apparently the turbo lift code has been changed.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You? It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow.
Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased. Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Enter the code in reverse. Oh, HK, you lovable little scamp. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.